Antarctica, the coldest, driest, windiest continent on Earth. A land of towering glaciers, vast ice shelves and teeming wildlife. For centuries, this frozen paradise has captivated explorers, adventurers and dreamers alike. In the early 1970s, a new breed of traveller emerged, the tourist. Driven by a thirst for adventure and a desire to witness the wonders of the seventh continent, they set sail on ships like the MV Explorer. The MV Explorer was no ordinary vessel. She was the brainchild of Lars-Eric Lindblad, a Swedish-American entrepreneur who pioneered adventure tourism. Lindblad envisioned a ship that could safely navigate the treacherous waters of the Antarctic, carrying passengers in comfort and style. His dream became a reality in 1969 when the MV Explorer was launched. The MV Explorer was designed specifically for polar expeditions. Her hull was reinforced to withstand the crushing pressure of ice, and her powerful engines could cut through thick pack ice. She was equipped with the latest navigational and communication technology, and her experienced crew was trained to handle the challenges of sailing in some of the world's most remote and unforgiving waters. The ship boasted comfortable cabins, a spacious dining room, and a lounge with panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The heart of the MV Explorer was her engine room. Two powerful diesel engines provided the ship with a top speed of 14 knots, enough to navigate through most ice conditions. Her propeller shafts were designed to withstand the shock of impacting ice, and her rudder was protected by a massive steel skeg. In the event of an emergency, the ship was equipped with multiple lifeboats and rafts, enough to accommodate all passengers and crew. In November 1972, the MV Explorer embarked on her maiden voyage to Antarctica. On board were 86 passengers, a diverse group of adventurers from all walks of life. There were doctors and lawyers, teachers and students, retirees and honeymooners. They were united by a shared sense of adventure and a desire to experience the magic of Antarctica. Leading the expedition was Captain Stojanovich, a veteran seaman with years of experience navigating polar waters. He was assisted by a skilled crew of officers, engineers and deckhands. The ship's naturalist, a young man named Peter Carey, was responsible for educating the passengers about the flora, fauna and geology of Antarctica. The voyage south was relatively uneventful. The passengers settled into a routine of lectures, meals and deck games. They marvelled at the sight of albatrosses soaring overhead and the occasional pod of whales breaching in the distance. As the MV Explorer approached the Antarctic Peninsula, the anticipation on board was palpable. On December 24, 1972, Christmas Eve, the MV Explorer was sailing through the Drake Passage, a notoriously rough stretch of water between South America and Antarctica. The ship was making good time, and the passengers were in high spirits, looking forward to celebrating Christmas Day in Antarctica. As evening fell, a thick fog descended upon the ship, reducing visibility to a few hundred yards. Captain Stojanovich ordered the crew to reduce speed and post extra lookouts. Despite their precautions, at 10:25 p.m., the MV Explorer struck an iceberg with a sickening crunch. The impact threw passengers from their feet and sent shockwaves throughout the ship. The lights flickered and died, plunging the MV Explorer into darkness. Confusion and fear gripped those on board as the full gravity of the situation dawned on them. The once mighty Explorer was taking on water, and her fate hung precariously in the balance. Section 5. Abandoning ship. Captain Stojanovich, his voice remarkably calm amidst the chaos, immediately issued the order to abandon ship. The crew sprang into action, distributing life jackets and directing passengers to the lifeboats. The evacuation was orderly, a testament to the crew's training and the passengers' composure under pressure. As the lifeboats pulled away from the stricken vessel, the passengers and crew could only watch in horror as the MV Explorer slowly slipped beneath the waves. The icy waters of the Antarctic closed over her, taking with her the dreams and possessions of those on board. Section 6. Rescue in the Antarctic. Adrift in the vast, unforgiving Southern Ocean, the survivors faced a new set of challenges. The temperature of the air and water hovered just above freezing, and the threat of hypothermia was ever present. The lifeboats were equipped with some supplies, but not enough to sustain the survivors for long. Hope, however, arrived in the form of the Norwegian ship, the MS Lindblad Explorer. Alerted to the MV Explorer's distress call, the Lindblad Explorer altered course and raced to the scene. The rescue operation was fraught with danger. The lifeboats were tossed about like toys in the heavy seas, and the darkness made it difficult to locate the survivors. One by one, the lifeboats were brought alongside the Lindblad Explorer, and the survivors were hauled aboard to safety. The rescue operation took several hours, and it was not until the early hours of Christmas morning that all 101 passengers and crew were accounted for. Section 7. The Aftermath and Investigation. News of the MV Explorer's sinking sent shockwaves through the maritime community. How could a modern ship specifically designed for polar exploration fall victim to the icy grip of the Antarctic? The official investigation into the sinking concluded that the cause was a navigational error compounded by the treacherous weather conditions. The inquiry found that the MV Explorer had strayed off course and was sailing too close to the South Shetland Islands. The thick fog had obscured the icebergs from the crew's view until it was too late. The investigation also highlighted the importance of proper ice navigation training for crews operating in polar regions. Section 8. The Explorer's Legacy. A Cautionary Tale. The sinking of the MV Explorer served as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the Antarctic. It highlighted the inherent dangers of operating in such a remote and hostile environment, where even the smallest mistake can have catastrophic consequences. Despite the tragedy, the story of the MV Explorer is also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The passengers and crew faced unimaginable adversity, yet they displayed remarkable courage and composure in the face of danger. Their survival is a testament to the skill of the rescue teams and the importance of international cooperation in maritime emergencies. Section 9. The Wreck Today. A Silent Sentinel. Today the wreck of the MV Explorer rests on the seabed near Penguin Island, a small island off the coast of the Antarctic Peninsula. Over the years, the wreck has become a popular destination for divers who come to explore the eerie remains of the once proud vessel. The wreck is a silent sentinel, a reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. It serves as a poignant memorial to those who were lost at sea and a testament to the enduring allure of Antarctica. Section 10. The Enduring Allure of Antarctica. Despite the tragedy of the MV Explorer, Antarctica continues to beckon adventurers and travelers from all corners of the globe. The continent's pristine beauty, its unique wildlife, and its scientific importance continue to captivate the human imagination. Today, tourism to Antarctica is carefully regulated to minimize the impact on the environment and to ensure the safety of visitors. Modern expedition ships are equipped with the latest safety features, and crews are highly trained in ice navigation and emergency procedures. Section 11. A Story of Courage and Resilience. The story of the MV Explorer is a tale of adventure and tragedy, of human error and the unforgiving power of nature. It is a story that captures the imagination and reminds us of the importance of respecting the natural world. But above all, it is a story about the resilience of the human spirit, the strength that can be found in the face of adversity, and the enduring allure of one of the most remote and beautiful places on Earth. The MV Explorer may be gone, but her story continues to resonate. A cautionary tale whispered on the wind across the vast expanse of the Antarctic. It is a story that reminds us that even in the face of great danger, hope and courage can prevail.